Hey guys, welcome to another episode of Hot Off the Press, the podcast. I'm Virginia Larmer, and today we are joined by Amanda Ahrens from VentureLINX. How are you?
Good, how are you?
Good, thank you. Thank you very much for joining us today. So let's start off by you telling us a little bit about VentureLINX.
Yeah, so VentureLINX, we're kind of like your local links to career and community engagement.
Okay.
We've been around for over 50 years. We were part of the county board at one time.
Okay.
And then privatization had to happen. So in 2017, we kind of became our own entity. And then in August of 2020, we rebranded per se, and we became VentureLINX.
Okay.
So we kind of are that local link to everybody's career and community engagement. We go anywhere from just the activities in the community. So volunteering as much as we can, even just going out and supporting the local businesses, to employing those in the community and keeping them engaged, transporting them to and from community activities, to and from their jobs. That's kind of what the logistics of what we do.
Okay.
Is. Yeah.
And so those employees that you're talking about, we do have some here at Reynolds.
17.
So we have 17 total, which is amazing.
Yes.
So kind of explain to us how that works from getting to VentureLINX to Reynolds, getting from VentureLINX to Reynolds.
So in this world, we have kind of different government resources that help fund those with the disabilities to get those jobs in the community. So typically what can happen is you could start, as Reynolds did, they were what was once called group employment, so like an enclave, where we had a staff here at all times helping everybody who was here working and just jumped around from person to person. And then in January 2017, Reynolds directly hired all of them.
Okay.
So that's kind of how employment can start, or it's where you have another government entity that can help you. We provide the job coaching, job development, where the job development helps them apply at the jobs. We go to interviews with them, and then once they are hired, we go there, we help coach. So setting up those natural supports, trying to figure out if there's an easier accommodation to help them succeed in that job. And then they're successfully placed there. And then if they get some more supports, that's where we can kind of come in with transportation to and from their job, and just the lifelong support of checking in. So like all of our individuals here, we like to pop in weekly, just check in with them at their job and check in with their supervisor as well, just to maintain that everything's going well. So yeah.
Perfect. So Amanda, as I know you're aware, April is National Autism Month, and we're all very aware that this is a broad spectrum, and there may be some people here at Reynolds that are on that spectrum. What are ways that we as a Reynolds community can kind of help those people here that are working through VentureLINX?
Yeah, just really being a friend, kind of showing them that you're just like them as well, including them in things. You know, I know a couple weeks ago here, Reynolds had there's some of them that had their 5-year anniversary, so they had like celebration, and I can tell you that was a hot topic for weeks on end, even now, because it was just, they were included in something and they felt as a part of their community. So just introducing yourself, telling them about yourself, finding that niche that you guys have with them. So, you know, if you come to me and say, hey, I like Thomas Rhett, well, I want to talk more about you because you like the same country music star I do. So just really taking the effort to just say hi, to include them.
Okay, that's awesome. Yeah. So Amanda, you mentioned that we just recently celebrated some 5-year anniversaries with the VentureLINX crew.
Yeah.
So how did that go?
Yeah, so I think it was just a couple weeks ago on a Saturday. There was a handful of individuals who came in, and they were very excited. They celebrated their 5 years. They've been here since January 1st of 2017 is when they were all directly hired. I know that they were looking forward to it, and that they had a very, very good time, and truly enjoy working here and working with their natural supports here and all their coworkers here.
That was the other thing that I was going to ask you. Do you get a lot of feedback from them as far as like how work's going at Reynolds?
Oh yes, you get every detail from the minute they clocked in to when they took their break to when they clock out, and everything in between there.
That's awesome. So how do their families feel about the time that they're spending at Reynolds?
Families love Reynolds. A lot of them, like I said, they were in a service here kind of prior to hiring. So some of them have really been in the Reynolds facilities for over 24 plus years.
Okay.
So their families, I mean, it's absolutely amazing. The families truly can't say enough wonderful things about Reynolds and what they've done for their child.
That's awesome, and I'm glad that we can provide an environment
Yeah.
where they can come in and have a productive day and have something to talk about
Yeah.
at home.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
So are there any activities or events coming up in the community where people can support VentureLINX?
Yeah, so on Tuesday, May 17th from 5 to 9, we'll be at Moeller Brew Barn,
Okay.
where 20% of the sales that night will be going towards VentureLINX, and then those profits kind of go towards our individuals that we serve, just to help assist them with any different technology needs or adaptive equipment or anything that we can help support them in their services that while they're with us.
That's a great opportunity, and a good opportunity for people to get out and support a great cause and a great group of people that are working with us.
Yep.
So that's pretty cool. So let's pull back a little bit from VentureLINX.
Okay.
Tell us a little bit about yourself. How did you get to where you are right now?
So I was looking kind of for a career change. I've been here 5 years now, and actually it was my husband who encouraged me to apply here.
Okay.
He thought that it would be a very good fit for me, and I did not think it would be. And he actually submitted the resume and everything and then told me later.
You were set up.
And so I remember my first day, and I was like, I don't think I can do this. And then I don't know, something changed, and like now I can't imagine being anywhere else and doing anything else. This doesn't really feel like a job to me. It's just like I get to go every day and know that I'm making a difference in someone's life. And it's just very rewarding.
Yeah.
It's just a really feel good. I usually go home typically like in a really feel good mood just because like of what I did that day and who I helped. And I helped them reach that goal of community employment and being a part of the community and just feeling like they mean something to more than just their family.
Yeah. I feel like finding purpose in what you're doing is extremely important, and I'm very happy for you that you found that with VentureLINX.
Very exciting.
And I definitely want to thank you for coming out and talking with us today. I feel like we've learned a lot. I hope you guys have learned a lot, and we really appreciate it.
Thank you.
Thank you very much, and we'll be seeing you. So as a reminder, guys, VentureLINX will be having their community night at Moeller Brew Barn on Tuesday, May 17th from 5 to 9 p.m.,
Correct.
right?
Yep.
And that was 20% of the proceeds going to VentureLINX.
Yep.
So that is not an event that you guys want to miss. Make sure that you go out and support this great team of people that are helping us so much.
I think that was a good one.
Okay.